So this one's called The Thinker. So, I'm waiting until everyone quiets down. Which will never happen because everyone's drawing. All right. The expansion of my mind, written within the confines of these rhymes. I stop time with these kinds of vivid descriptions from living with wisdom. You can sit there and listen. If not, then be gone with the pigeon. Just know that the merit of physics means nothing towards the words that I'm spitting. I'm splitting your thoughts like molecules. Man, I can help you imagine things that are so damn wonderful. Man, it's just another tool that you can use or abuse, like how most of these fools that didn't pay attention to school would rather use their skill in art to try to sell you what's cool. I'm sitting on stools made up of wood. No golden throne, instead, there naked he stood. That's how we all look when you take away everything, rendering some useless. That's how we found was the most truest of us humans. Now, are you brave enough to handle folks not giving two shits? So who's next? To find out whether your consciousness is made up of nonsense. You see, my mom spent effort making sure that I measure to the ideals of finding what's better than indulging in material treasure. I grew up feeling harmonious pleasure from something as simple as living through a day blessed with glorious weather. Now this is the same feeling that I got when I started noticing letters sounding much better when you begin rhyming words together. It's now or never. Think about who you are. You can accept this food for thought or deny it and starve. These aren't just bars. I want to make you realize that deep inside your heart, right here, deep inside your heart, you feel like you're too smart to let the truth fall apart. You see, I am the thinker, a slow, steady drinker, sipping from this flow of consciousness that I tinker with. It's sink or swim. I'm not trying to drown in this ignorance most are living in by beginning with these idiots who walk around acting so delirious. You are not special. The truth is that we all share the greatness of potential. You see, my pens and pencils are the most essential. Expressing these thoughts up on my mental. That's what it's meant for. I work them over beats so you can give me a 10-4. I've been poor. My riches come from my temple where I prevent swords from harming those who I defend more. Protection from this wicked lifestyle. Staring into a cesspool, reflections of my liquid profile. Pondering what's worthwhile. While reassuring smiles keeping me content as I search for miles for this promised land. And to find peace, I bring this olive branch. Because when I get there, I want to enter as an honest man. And if you feel like you cannot stand the state of your surroundings, the pain you feel profoundly, then gather around me. As we say it loudly, enlightenment has found me. A proud plea without needs of superficiality, displayed by most, which is sad to see. But don't let society become your mortal enemy, is what was said to me. You see, the truth is, if you want things to change, then exchange your thoughts with those who don't think the same, instead of only placing blame. Because we are the thinkers. The slow, steady drinkers, sipping from this flow of consciousness that we tinker with. It's sink or swim. I'm trying not to drown in the ignorance most are living in. I'm trying not to drown in the ignorance most are living in. I'm trying not to drown in the ignorance most are living in. I'm trying not to drown in this ignorance most are living in. Thank you.
All right, give it up one time for Mr. David Lopez.